Hello, 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 everybody. I don't know, Sophia. Hey, Sophia, hey, Drake, Logan, Jeep, Last Breath, Texas and the USA, Jeff Schultz, El Naranjero, Logan Hess, Blur, YT0. How's everybody doing? Hey, Bottom Boy. Got a troll Rocky Mountain elk. Ooh, too bad it was a troll, my dude. Anyway, I'm going to open up a multiplayer server here on Classic for everybody to join in. If you guys want to, feel free to. We're going to go to Piccabeen Bay because I recently did some exploring of the map and kind of added a tent and a couple other things on here. So setup should be looking better than it was before. Hey, AEW, how's it going? Alright, so it's going to be, we'll just rename the name to Scarecrow so it's easy to find. There we go. I do remember you, Graham. I do. Nice, Henry. Albino mountain goat. Nice, that's awesome. I still have yet to get mine. But congrats, my dude. Ooh, feels bad, Jeep. Was it at least a good first day? Got a melanistic mule deer? Nice. That's awesome. Thank you, Tobias. Thank you. How's your situation looking with the fires? Getting worse still? The smoke's not as bad as it was yesterday, and I believe the majority of the fires that were close are out, but there's still a couple major ones, but luckily they're relatively far away still, so we should be okay for now. We should be okay for now. Indeed, Nasser, classic. I gotta look through my loadout because I changed some stuff around last night because I was setting stuff up. I'm doing pretty good, AEW. I'm doing pretty good. Things have been going alright, thankfully. Could be good there. I do need more arrows, though. Yeah, we're doing good so far, Logan. We're doing good so far. Just trying to stay inside as much as I can so I don't breathe in all that smoke. Yeah, Sophia. Veggie soup? Nice, my dude. Is it MP? Yes, it is. I opened up multiplayer for Piccabeen Bay, and I renamed the name to Scarecrow so it's easy to find. Or renamed the session name, I should say. But anyway, see what we got going here. I think we should be good. Yeah, we should be good. Hey, DKNF. Goose on the vid was cool. Thank you, my dude. I appreciate it. That was a fun hunt to do. I honestly did not expect to find a diamond goose so quickly. It was very, very surprising. Do you have to pay to change the actual name? Wasn't it something you had to pay for? I'm trying to remember. Hey, Adam. I'm glad you like the goose hunt. If you reset your skills, will you have the skill points? Yes, you will. Are you gonna play the hunter today? Possibly. It depends on how long I am enjoying Classic. For some reason today, I just really, really felt like playing some Classic. Because I jumped on here last night and I was having a blast hunting the Rusa deer. What animals are on this map? Rusa deer, sambar deer, bantang, I believe feral hog, magpie geese, water buffalo. Trying to remember if there's anything else. I know those are the main species. I mean, they do have magpie geese here, Graham, so we might do some goose hunting at some point, because I do have a setup for it. It's going pretty good, Cole. It's going pretty good, and thank you. Alright, we should be able to just get in this stand and then see the Bantang from here. Oh, got you, Jeff. Well, give him a big thank you from me because, without people like your dad taking care of the fires and stuff, we'd be in much rougher shape. See if we can find that Bantang up here. Oh, there it is. Hey, Dallas. There's our little Bantang. Looks like a small one. Small female. Too bad you can't call these guys. There's actually 2. 3. Okay, so maybe... Yeah, those are small too. I should probably just get the spotting skill, though, for them. There we go. So we just got females, it looks like, for the most part. Oh, we got a Rusa. Oh, let's call that in, take care of it. Yeah, Jeep. I do play Arc Blur. Yeah, Dwello. Finally, some Piccabeen Bay. Oh yeah, for sure, Jeff. I will do my best to be safe. Definitely rough out there right now. Guess I should scent eliminate. Yeah, probably not the best shot, but it's whatever. That's another female Bantang call. I think I hit a little high on the bow shot, unfortunately. Did we spot this one yet? I don't know if we did. Maybe, Caleb. Depends on how I'm feeling today. I just felt like playing some Classic. Because I don't want to bore myself of Call of the Wild, since that's the game I play the most. So it's good to switch it up sometimes. Because a lot of times, when it comes to Call of the Wild, you rely heavily on brand new patches to keep your interest. And since we're kind of in between updates right now, I'm running out of, like, stuff to do on Call of the Wild that's fun. Besides just the normal, like, grinding and stuff. So hopefully with this next patch with the Axis Deer, that'll give some more content to do stuff with. Yeah, it would be cool if Classic was on other platforms. Unfortunately, since it's such an old game, I don't know how possible that would be or if it would even be a good idea for them to do it. I don't think any of those Bantang or anything special, and that Rusa probably didn't die. If it did, then it probably ran quite a ways. Just spotted a diamond turkey, nice. Hey, Nick. I don't know a lot about Classic, so I was so confused by the title, didn't even know what game you were playing. Gotcha, Cole. Well, Classic is actually the game that kind of started it all for the Hunter. They did Classic first, and then after a while they went to Call of the Wild, but Classic has, I believe, 11 years worth of development now, so the game's got a lot of content, quite a few different reserves and animals, a lot of guns, a lot of stuff that's different from Call of the Wild. This game's a lot more realistic, which is one thing that makes me come back to it, is the fact that it is so realistic. And it's also got a way better True Rex system. Like, the True Rex in this game are actually way more randomized. Like, with the current Call of the Wild True Rex, a lot of them, they really don't, like, they're not as random as what I'd like them to be. And here, like, all the different tines can have different lengths and stuff, which makes for a lot more unique racks. Like, they still have the general, like, amount of frames, but there's much more variety with tine length and stuff like that. And you can have stickers, drop tines, all that type of stuff, which, that makes me like it. Yeah, Graham, I started on Classic. I think I've had an account on Classic for like 7 years now. Wait, I heard something. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Hello? Where did this pig come from? Don't like that angle. Hey, Shadow Boy. What do we got here? It's a female. This is interesting. I didn't expect to get this close to it without it spooking. Maybe we can get a good angle to kind of sneak one in here. But nice, Jeff, that's awesome. Congrats, my dude. Might have been a little forward. It's so hard to get those angles, but it wasn't gonna turn, so. Hey, Hyper, how's it going? And nope, we pretty much just started. Look at that bacon. Pretty much, Squish. That bacon ran away, though. And I'm not sure if it was even a good shot. Not the best at those weird angles, but hopefully it hits something. Nah, it didn't. Oh well, whatever. Let's get back to the shore. I'm gonna kind of run the shore today and see if we can get anything good. We'll probably keep going at this angle. Now I'm hungry for bacon. I'm always hungry for bacon. Actually, I think what we're gonna do, we'll run back to the tent and then travel through the tunnel to get over here and go for some Bantang over there because it is a better spot. No, Truman, you cannot. You cannot, my dude. Bacon equals best. I agree. My day's been going all right. Been not too bad, besides all the smoke out there. Ooh, that's not good, Spencer. That's not good at all. Ooh. Oh, we got a Rooster across. Got a Rooster across. Nice. Unfortunately, with all this smoke and stuff from the fires, my allergies are like at an all-time high. So my voice is having some issues, so that's unfortunate. Hopefully it doesn't get too bad. And looks like another female. Yeah, it's another female. In that case, I'm not too worried. Although I do want to check to see if there's others in the area. Fry up some bacon while warming up my shrimp spaghetti for dinner. Man, Squish, you're always cooking some good food. Making me hungry. Jeez. 2 different places. Ooh, that's unfortunate, Spencer. That's rough. Yeah, Bottom Boy, Chef Squish at it again. For sure. It's going good, Watcher. It's going good. Winter Scarecrow, DD Riskin Zaggy. That would be a pretty ultimate video for sure. What can you download this game on? You can get it on Steam. I don't know if they still use their own launcher. They used to have like a separate launcher. I'm not sure if it's still used. But I know for a fact you can get it on Steam. But it is on PC only. Alright, I don't see anything else. I was kind of being careful just in case there was a buck near, but nothing. Or are rooster deer considered bucks or stags? I can't remember. They might be called stags. What is that one doing? Alright, well, that's not exactly normal. Let's get out of here. Let's go after those Bantang. Ooh, yikes. Ouch, Spencer. They fully transitioned to Steam? Gotcha. That's what I kind of thought. That's why I wasn't fully sure whether or not they had a launcher still. There we go. Usually when I fast travel through here, there's water buffalo right by. Nice. Well, let's go get that. Oh gosh, sea muddle. Shot a melanistic male kudu thinking it was a common and an albino male. Nice, Ryan, that's awesome. Congrats, my dude. Hey, Vivid. Any Call of the Wild streams today? Maybe. Like I was saying earlier, it depends on how I feel today. I just really wanted to jump on Piccabeen Bay. Have I ever tried hog driving? No, I have not. I played very casual when I used to play Classic. And most of the time I played alone or with one other friend. Once again, my dudes, if you want to join in, the session is open to whoever wants to join. Oh. There's a water buffalo. Look at that beast. The water buffalo in Classic are way bigger looking than Call of the Wilds. And they're actually better looking too. These ones look more realistic. 28. That's definitely doable. But they really don't spook that easy, which is nice. They do charge quite a bit though. Next map I want in Call of the Wild. Some sort of desert map. Preferably a New Mexico, Arizona one. Did it? Did we get it, or did it run before I got the shot off? It looks good. That shot looks good. For me, Classic's bow hunting is always going to be the best bow hunting in any game. I think they just nailed it so much. I'm not sure if that guy's hit good. I think he was. Yeah, that definitely looks like Vital Blood. So we should be okay. This bow is a little bit underpowered for them. Not as high of a draw weight as I probably should be using, but I prefer this bow. Just because it looks so good. It might have been Dilute, Shadow Boy. Might have been a Dilute. Pro level 5 reindeer? Ooh, feels bad, DKNF. When you go buy one toilet paper and then now that person has them all. Jeez. Hey, Hunter Har, we're doing okay so far. The smoke's not quite as thick as it was yesterday, so hopefully things will be getting better. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, man. I didn't even get a chance to take a shot. Jeez. Alright then. Well then. I was spamming left click and nothing was happening. Feels bad. Feels bad, man. Sage grouse. Ooh, that would be cool. That would be really cool. Alright, we're gonna get... Actually, let's go back through. Let's go back through and... Let's actually look over here first. See if that's the same Rusa that's been calling. I think it is. Oh well, I don't really care. let's go get a better bow. Something that's a little bit stronger. Man, we got absolutely melted by that thing. Oof. We could get the pulsar, or we could go with the good old snake bite. Let's just use the snake bite. I haven't used it in a while, so it might be fun to give it a try. Yes, I do play PC. Alright then, Sea Muddle, Yikes. Well, let's go get that water buffalo now. And there will be another map. That's what they were saying. TK said it during one of the streams. They said that they're on track to get a second one out, but that doesn't mean they will. It could be beginning of next year, but they're on track to get one released. Alright, Hunter Har, awesome. For Call of the Wild? Yes, Dwello, for Call of the Wild. Alright, well, let's go get that water buffalo that we took out, since we did hit it pretty good. Shouldn't have gone too far. Unfortunately, it's only PC. And I've only got a PC anyway, so... Nice, Deputy Taylor, that's awesome. That's gonna be a pretty sweet trophy. That's definitely a pretty awesome trophy. Yeah, no asking for shoutouts. Want them to add more on Hirsch. I think they could add pheasants to it. Yeah, that'd be good. Hirsch could always use some more. Same with Medved. They both need more species. Wonder how far this guy actually ran. It didn't look like it went too far. Yeah, horses would be cool. Call the Wild with dinos? That'd be interesting. Up there's... Uh-oh. There we go. That's better. Snakebite is definitely better for this. Nice. Hey, Legion. Thank you, Squish. Yeah, go ahead and just hide. I'm not gonna tolerate that shit. Get rid of that. Don't want any of that in the chat. 227, that's not too bad. An okay one. It's an okay one for sure. Yeah, just get rid of Sea Muddle. Not gonna deal with that. Let's see if we can get a good positioning here. Gonna be hard to, but I think Yeah, it works. Not too bad. And you know, this is honestly not even that big of one. They get much bigger than this. This one scored 227, and the high-end ones score close to 300. I admired my fish for 2 seconds. Oof. That's usually how it goes, Squish. That's usually how it goes. The second you start admiring, the chat goes crazy. Yes, that would be awesome, Colby. I'd love a 7mm08. Actually got that gun on me right now. Right here, the 7mm08 Scout. Hey, Kyla. How's it going? Do you think they'll add Dogs to Call the Wild? It's very possible. Definitely possible. A vote kick. Oh, nice, Hunter. That's awesome. I live in Oregon, Texas, and the USA. About to buy a PC? Ooh. Nice. Nice, Graham. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh yeah, 22-250 would be pretty sweet. That's actually a caliber that at one point I wanted to get in real life. So maybe one of these days I'll get a 22-250 also. Because it does seem like a pretty sweet gun. Oh, that's close. Oh, there we go. There's something. Wait, is that a Bantang? If it is, that's a big one. Oh wait, that's a water buffalo. Alright, I thought so. That one, honestly, the horns looked similar to a Bantang, so tricked me a little bit. Nice, Kyla. Yeah, it's definitely probably a good place to go. Because Flinter would know his stuff. At least I assume he would know his stuff. Yes, it is open for anyone to join. Just look for a session named Scarecrow. And the password is Crow. 67 out. We can probably just walk. Most of the time the water buffalo don't really spook off. We got something down there. Yes, we do. Put a mark on that. Yeah, hopefully, Kyla. I could look over the parts list too if you want me to. I've built a couple PCs. And I've got a general idea of what stuff goes good together. Is that a male or a female? That one looks a little bigger than the others. But it is still a female. Alright, let's hope this goes good. Should be a decent shot. Is that another one? I think it is. Yeah, it definitely is another one. 50 meters out. And yeah, that looks like good blood for sure. Yeah, crows could be a huntable species for sure. 50 BMG. I don't know if they'd add 50 BMG, but maybe 50 Beowulf. I think that would be more likely. Nice. Yeah, the Link's warning call is. It definitely is kind of creepy. You watch Demolition Rants? Yes, I do. I do indeed. Yeah, we got lungs and heart on both of these, so I doubt they ran far. How do you get classic to full screen? I don't know. You'd probably have to set the correct resolution, so whatever resolution your monitor is, match it with what your game is. And you're going to find your settings in the launcher. It'll be top right of the launcher. Hopefully these didn't run too far. They both ran in this direction. But I'm not seeing blood now. Still fleeing, but no blood. 50 BMG versus Rabbit. Oh, man. Thank you, Combusting Wyvern. Yeah, it's definitely rough out here right now, but hopefully they'll get these fires under control. You watch Flare? Occasionally, not nearly as much, though. Alright, I'm gonna sprint around a little bit just because I'm impatient and I want to hurry up and find these guys. That's a female Bantang. We were getting heart and lung blood. Wait. Oh, here we go. Alright then. Well then, maybe that first one wasn't as good as I thought, but I could have swore. Yeah, it hit lung. Guess it's just not strong enough to kill them quick. Feels bad. And that's not the one that we were tracking either. We're still tracking that one. Yeah, bottom boy. I haven't had Sunny D in years. Yeah, this guy ran quite a bit. Oh, wait. Is that it? It's a buffalo. Favorite food? I really don't have a favorite food. There we go. Texas? Nice. Oh, this was a different one. Alright. Where did that one we were looking for go, then? Gotta be close. Well, here's another track. Hey, Dean, I'm doing pretty good. Back to roaming. Maybe that shot wasn't as good as I thought it was. But it was showing vital blood, so I doubt it ran too far. Ooh, smoked prime rib. That does sound really good. Yeah, for me, like, I like so many different foods that it's really hard for me to make a choice on what I like better. Alright, let's just get back to where we first shot this and we'll start tracking it again. I might even be on the wrong track for all I know. So let's just head back and see what we can find. Yeah, steak is pretty good. Steak and dove. Ooh. Dove sounds good. Never had dove myself, but that does sound like it'd be good. Yeah, Jeep. Sambar deer track, okay. Let's just go find that blood, and then we should be better off from there. Should be much easier to track once we grab that blood again. Wait, entering the odd zone completed. What did I do to complete that? It must have been picking up that Sambar track. Alright, so here's the hit. And if this is more blood, then we were on the right trail. Okay, it's just a fleeing track. I'm wondering, did it go up further than I thought? I guess that is possible that it could have just gone over the hill right here. Bacon anything? Oh my gosh, yes. Just watch for BBs. Yeah, pretty much. Nice, Alicio, that's awesome. So glad it's dove season. Yeah. Alright, Jackson. Well, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I don't know where this buffalo is. I'm just gonna ditch it. Tired of chasing it around. New trail from a Bantang. Wait, did that say female again? Yeah, just a female. That's unfortunate. All the Bantang we have seen have been female. Just started watching your videos a couple weeks ago. Really like your shots, man. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Renegade Bad Boy. I appreciate it. Glad you enjoy the content. Diamond Roosevelt? Nice. Went to an all-you-can-eat steakhouse for my 19th birthday, and I'm pretty sure I outate a couple of people at the bachelor party across from us. Geez, squish. Yeah, Coulter, there's quite a few fires going on for sure. No, Classic will never be on, Classic will never be on console. Alright, later, Jackson. Thank you for dropping by, my dude. Later, Alicio. All the commands, indeed. I used to stream on Twitch pretty heavily, but recently I just haven't been enjoying Twitch as much as YouTube, so I'm pretty much just on YouTube now. Here before 750k. Well, it'll probably be a while before 750k, but we'll get there one of these days. Nice, alligator jerky. Nice, my dude. Hopefully you managed to get one. Yeah, my Twitch is Scarecrow141. Because Scarecrow was already taken. Unfortunately. Alright, easy outdoors, for sure, my dude. I don't really do a ton of traveling, so I don't know when I'd ever be over there. Do we got anything around here? It's not looking like it so far, which is kind of weird. I mean, we had a few of those water buffalo, but nothing crazy. good because you don't have Twitch. Yeah, that was one of the biggest reasons also that I stopped doing Twitch, because the majority of you guys are here on YouTube but don't really use Twitch or don't use it as much. So I figured it would make more sense for me to stream here on YouTube. Get the spotting on this. That is a tiny male water buffalo, jeez. Chicken and macaroni. Ooh. Yeah, Hunter. Unfortunately. I did a few streams after that, though. Oh, I guess I probably should have reloaded this before we actually started. But yeah, overall, I just feel like it made more sense to stream on YouTube. Alright, let's see if we can get close enough to take this buffalo out. Yeah, Coulter. They don't really run too much. You ate the water buffalo? Well, I mean, you haven't played Classic yet, have you? So maybe you'll like the ones in here. They actually really don't run from you most of the time. A lot of times the water buffalo, they just kind of sit there and look all mad. You do have to be ready to get charged, though. Yeah, I saw that, Hunter. I actually posted about it in the Fishing Planet channel in the Discord. I had mentioned that Zabby had got hacked and somebody was doing Bitcoin stuff on his channel. Big yikes. That would really suck. Feel bad for him. Thank you, Alicio. In Classic, they hold the gun weird. Honestly, I would prefer this over the way Call of the Wilds does, because in Call of the Wild, you can't even see your gun. So what's the point in having nice-looking weapon models if you can't actually look at them, you know? Like, in Call of the Wild, you can't see the majority of the guns, so it makes no sense to make nice-looking weapons, but here in Classic, you can see the entire gun, and you have an inspect feature. So I honestly wish they would change Call of the Wild to be more like Classic with the guns. There's our buffalo. Still just walking away from us, but we can maybe get its attention. Maybe there'll be some more near here too. Oh, yeah. It's a female water buffalo, so nothing too spectacular. Is Classic free on Steam? Yes, it is. At least I know how to Bitcoin mine now. Thanks to Zabby's channel. The second that I saw Zabby's face on a channel named Foundation, I just knew he was getting hacked. It's unfortunate. Is Classic worth it? Considering it's free, yes. 100%. I don't know where this buffalo went. It kind of just kept walking. But normally they don't spook off, so I think this one's just walking away, unfortunately. Alright, bottom boy, all good. Oh. I mean, that's just a visual thing. It has to have some sort of transition. I don't think they're actually putting the gun on their chest. It just looks like that. Alright, let's head to the shore now. But the thing that I love most about Classic is the bow hunting. The bow hunting is just so much fun. Oh, there's something. Not gonna let me spot it, unfortunately. Seen the new 22 pistol diamond? Nice. Yeah, I was pretty surprised to see that in the first vlog. I was actually just out there setting up a new setup. And immediately I saw that and I was like, oh gosh, I gotta start the recording. Do you hunt in real life? Yes, I do. Not as often as I fish, but I do hunt. Much better than last time. Much better shot than the last one. There we go. Not as big as the first male, but, I mean, still a male. It's actually a pretty small one. Oh, that's a better one. Still not huge, but better. And it's the cool orange color, too. That was a nice surprise to have this guy next to that other one. What do you hunt? Black-tailed deer, Roosevelt elk. Stuff like that is the primary stuff. 196. Not as big as the last one, but not too bad. Oh, we got another one right there. I'm happy that the water buffalo don't run. Makes it a lot easier. Should be a good shot. Maybe a little high, but it should be good. Yeah, that was a good shot. Lungs and heart. Probably just single lung. Biggest elk? I actually haven't got one myself. I've went hunting for them, but I haven't sealed the deal, sadly. I only went out for elk twice and didn't get anything. There's another one. Back, did I miss anything? We had like a 196 water buffalo. Nothing crazy, but decent. And I just saw something else. Animals don't run if you shoot them with a bow. You mean like the one that you shoot isn't running? Or just in general, they don't flee off if you shoot another one with a bow? Because the spook range is way lower in Classic than Call of the Wild. Yeah, same combusting wyvern. I love their bow hunting so much. It's a lot of fun. Agreed, Graham. Agreed. I don't use bows in Call of the Wild because I really don't see the purpose in using them except to make more of a challenge, I guess. That's the only time I use a bow. Yeah, that's the one that we hit because it's running off. Oh, they're actually both running. That's kind of weird. I normally don't see them flee away. It's winter. When did you start streaming on here? I started streaming on here a couple weeks ago because the majority of the people that enjoy watching me play are on YouTube, and quite a few of them don't use Twitch, so I figured making the switch to YouTube would make more sense. So I have been streaming on here instead of Twitch recently. And YouTube makes it a little easier to do the streaming and stuff. Hey, Nasser. You fell asleep. How dare you fall asleep during a classic stream? What is that? How dare you? No, I have not, Bait Boy. I haven't. What other The Hunter YouTubers do you watch? I watch pretty much everybody. Your punishment? You have to look at my spotting skill for these animals. That's your punishment. You ready? You have to look at my low spotting skill. Ooh. There you go, Nasser. That probably burned your eyes. I'm sorry. It'd be good, but didn't get double lung, so it's not gonna die immediately. Ooh, that's our first male Bantang. Actually, I haven't seen a male one yet. Yeah, Nasser. I figured. I figured such. Yep, lungs and heart. I probably could have gone to the side a bit to get a better angle, but didn't really think of it, sadly. Yeah, I don't know, Jeep. I don't know, my dude. I actually don't know why I'm even saying that. He can't hear me. 4:45 to work out, so exhausted. I bet. Alright, so we'll probably try to get a look at this Bantang. I don't know exactly where it's going to be, but... Oop, actually, I think that's it. Let's take a look. Yeah, it looks like a pretty average male. I don't really have the best judgment of these guys, though, because I haven't hunted them in a while. But I do have a couple leaderboard caliber Bantang already in my lodge. I believe I have one that hit number 14 on the leaderboard during that time. So I probably won't be mounting any Bantang unless we get something crazy huge. No, I have not, Bait Boy. The only person that I've hunted with that does YouTube as of now is Kill Clinton. We did a stream together once. And then I've hunted with Nasser off stream. Oof, yeah, I hate waking up early. My body does not like it at all. I am very much a night owl. I love staying up late. There we go. There it is. Thank you, Wyvern. I appreciate that. Oh, we got another male right there. Oh, two actually are over here. Let's see what you look like, boy. Average. Didn't mean to click out. Let's get the spotting on it. There was another one further back. Hopefully it'll come back up. Actually, ooh, that's not too bad. That one's better. Yeah, it's definitely a better one. If you don't want to wake up early, don't be a farmer. Yeah, pretty much. And don't be a hunter or a fisherman either, because you gotta wake up early for those. I do it anyway, though. Well, I mean, I guess technically you don't have to wake up early for them. It's just better if you do. Alright, let's get this big one, though. I want to get the biggest of the two. That one doesn't look too bad. How many maps does Classic have? I think like 10 or 11. I don't know the exact count. I'd have to go look in the launcher. It's got 12. 12 maps. A lot of harvesting at night, not as much traffic, easier to move on the roads. Yeah, I could imagine. Hopefully this guy doesn't get any idea to charge us while we're after this one. Just in case we die. Gonna real quickly mark that. Because I don't want to take any chances. Okay, here's the big boy. Now, sir, what would you say this guy's size is? Since you've played the game more than me. Would you say this is a decent one? It looks like it's going to be over 200 at least to me. Nice. 190s, low 200s. That's kind of what I was thinking too. I'm thinking max 220. But better than what we've been finding. I've been finding a lot of females and some very small males. See though? 211.5. So it was right in between our guesses. Now let's go get this other one that was next to it. Yeah, that one didn't score too bad. I'm surprised it was that much higher than your guess, Nasser. And then it was below my guess. I don't know. I've noticed that too, Wyvern. Anytime that I sleep in, I do feel a lot more tired. It is strange how that works. If you sleep too long, you feel tired. If you don't sleep long enough, you feel tired. Okay, there's one more around here. I don't know where it went off to. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised too, Nasser. I figured that if you were guessing 190s, that it would probably be in the 190s, but scored a little higher. What do we got here? Another male buffalo. See if we can get a look at it. It doesn't look like it yet. We'll have to get closer. I'm not actually sure where this other one that was over here went, so we'll probably just go over here. Kyla is here, though. About an hour left of break, so I'll watch about an hour. Alright, awesome. I don't know, Jeep. He just wants to be timed out. It was the same thing yesterday. My guess is for the memes. I don't know, Bait Boy. I haven't done the missions in a long time for Medved. You know, honestly, when it comes to stuff in Classic, there's our water buffalo. I'd say water buffalo and Bantang are two of my favorite species to hunt. They're so much fun. And the Bantang are probably one of the most unique things in the game. I really hope that if Call of the Wild does an Australian map that we get Bantang. We better get Bantang, or I'm going to be very sad. Oh, he lifted his head more. Well, we hit him in the knee. Nice. Or the back of the knee. Oh, we actually did get lungs and heart, though. Nice. I honestly thought we completely botched that shot. 12 hours of straight chopping cheese, man. Three days, jeez. Hey, Josh, how's it going? Yukon ones are easy, though. Yeah, they are pretty easy. It's the same for Quattro. They weren't too difficult when I did them. I haven't even touched SRP's missions because of all the issues that people have reported. Uh-oh. Ooh. Nope, not today. I didn't even see it until it was already charging. Good thing we got it down, though. Otherwise, that could have been bad. That could have been very bad. Yeah, I agree, Scott. I hate the picture missions. It honestly is terrible. Wish they never would have introduced picture missions. So the second shot that we hit was intestines. Even though I hit it in the ankle, I'm not sure how we got intestines. Yeah, Kyla. I've never really understood it either, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Doesn't really bug me. Jeez, Nasser. That's rough, man. That is rough. That reminds me of when I used to play Ark heavily. I got like no sleep during that time. Just gonna keep the track thing ready until I see another track, and there we go. Just a female, okay. Nothing special there. He does squish. He needs naps for sure. There it is. Once we run out of arrows, we'll probably fast travel and try to hunt a different area for them. $191. Not too bad. That actually scores higher than I expected it to. When I saw that one, I was thinking 170s. 170s, low 180s, but that was 190. These water buffalo are just confusing today, man. Scoring all kinds of different than what we're expecting. Hey, Shadow. Do you know TSG? I don't know TSG, but I've heard of TSG. What's so cool about Bantang? Honestly, I just like the fact that it's different from everything else in the game. It's not too often you see a hunting game add in what's basically a wild cow. Like basically a wild cattle, so I think that's really cool. And they've got such a huge variety of colors and stuff that also adds to my enjoyment of them. I've been out here trying to get Bantang, but we've just been finding water buffalo. All the Bantang have been females except one, but it was a tiny male. Nothing too crazy yet, Shadow. We got a 227 water buffalo, but that's been the best thing so far. We actually got two here. This one's staring right at us. Put a shot in it. There we go. And the other one bolted, unfortunately. There's another right there. And that's another small one. Find a melanistic mountain lion. Of course. Oh, you mean wyvern. Rabbit tenderloin, $30 for one small one? Jeez. Yikes. That sounds pretty pricey. $30, jeez. Tell you what, Kyla, once you get a PC, if I find a melanistic mountain lion, I'll save it for you, because I've already got 2 of them. That is more water buffalo tracks. Probably some more up here, too. Well, in Classic, the animal's kind of just ragdoll. And it is an older game, so they don't have as much technology for, like, fancy animations or anything. But yeah, it's not as crazy, sadly. Alright, for sure, Kyle. If I find one, I'll save it. We will save it back. Oh, nice, Squish. What mouse did you get? Can't find a single animal on Classic. How have you been hunting? And what map? Because I've been doing okay for the most part, just kind of roaming around slowly. It usually works pretty well. You don't want to sprint in Classic, really. Animals spook pretty easily. And anytime you shoot a rifle, everything within 500 meters spooks off, so those are a couple things to remember. Got another one there. Looks like another female, maybe? There's been a ton of female ones. Hardly any males. Yeah, it is a female. Let me just read the name off the bottom of the mouse. Alright. Yeah, no problem. Of course. Wait, did Nasser say something? Did I miss something? Important question. Do I eat a BLT or a cheeseburger? Ooh, BLT all the way. BLTs are the best. G903 Lightspeed. Oh, nice. So it's a Logitech mouse. That's a good one to go with then. I use a G502. Best mouse I've ever had. So that's definitely a good mouse to go with. Didn't you have just like a basic office mouse before? So that's a very large upgrade for sure. What peripherals do I have? I have a... Well, I actually don't remember the exact name of this keyboard, but it's an Alienware one. And it's supposedly Alienware's best deal when it comes to gaming peripherals. It's supposed to be the best value, and it's a really nice keyboard. And then I've got a Logitech G502 Hero for my mouse. And then my microphone is a Blue Snowball Ice. It was a lame mouse I ordered off of Amazon. Oof. What map is this? This is Piccabeen Bay. Messed up the 9 legendary bear. Ooh, that's unfortunate, Logan. Holy chat. I was trying to read a message and then I got like 20. Well, maybe that's an exaggeration, but y'all are amazing. On my school account and my regular account? Nice. Xbox multiplayer is so bad. Yeah, I've heard that multiplayer is pretty terrible on console. Remember when I had a $300 budget? Now mine's $550. Nice. What species are here? Water buffalo, bantang, magpie geese, sambar deer, rusa deer, feral hog. I don't know what else. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else here. Those are the main species. I'm pretty sure that's all of them, but the thing that I'm really interested in here is the bantang. Actually, honestly, all of them are pretty interesting, but bantang is what I'm trying to find right now. Unfortunately, we're coming across a lot of water buffalo instead, and ooh, that's a water buffalo. Better get ready in case it charges. Looks like we're okay, though. You never know with those things. You never know. Oh my gosh, Tyler, that's insane. That's a crazy first diamond to get. Congrats to your buddy, jeez. Nice, Tyler. Nice. Oh man, Jeep. Wait. Wait, the normal arrows and the Amore? That bantang? No, that is a lot of water buffalo. Jeez. That's quite a few water buffalo. A lot more than I thought there was. Oh, we actually got one close. That's our male, I think. That's a pretty good looking male. Oh my. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a pretty good one right there. That's a pretty good looking male. I think this might be our best one so far. Look how thick those horns are. Look at how thick those horns are. Wow. Alright, well, let's take this guy out. Yeah, that is a big boy for sure. Look at how tall he is, too. We finally found something nice. $43 away. No! Why are you running? That one's big too. Well, we hit it twice. It should die eventually. I'm surprised. Of course that would be the one that spooks. Most of them have been charging us today, but that one is the one that spooks. That would be my luck. That would be my luck. Look at how thick those horns are. Yeah, Tyler. Yeah. I mean, I can't help it. They're just thick horns. Yeah, first shot was body. Oof. Hey, Curran, how's it going? Yeah, we double body shotted it, looks like. Sad day. Man, that sucks, though. I think the next map is going to be Australia. Like, I really feel like it will be. I'd prefer a New Zealand map or an Arizona map, but I feel like it's gonna be Australia just because of how much that's been requested. It would only make sense for them to do that. No need to spam, Jacob. No need to spam. It's just gonna get you timed out. Megan, I'm gonna be playing whatever I feel like playing. If you don't enjoy it, you don't have to watch. Well, I think both of those shots didn't really do anything to this guy, sadly. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I never understand why people spam. Makes no sense. It literally gets you nothing. Typing in banning. Jeez. Have fun with that. Ultimate multitasking. There's another track. Is that him? That is. That's it, I believe. Yep. And we took it out. Let's go. I'm glad it didn't run far. Oh yeah, I love spammers too. It's great. I've actually already done a couple videos with Diamond Ducks, Gavin. I actually put one up like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, for sure, Zach. Classic's pretty awesome. Alright, let's get this giant picked up, though. Look at the size of this thing. My gosh. Now, this guy right here is a true giant. Oh, he's not as big as I thought, actually. I expected a slightly higher score. I was thinking 250s, but he's 236. I guess maybe just because he's not as tall as some of them could be. He's really thick, but not as tall. Not as tall as he probably could have been. Let's go ahead and pull the rifle out. Still a decent one, though. I mean, I'll take it. That'll look good enough, I think. Yeah, not too bad. Definitely not as big as I thought it was, though. But he does have really thick horns, like I was saying earlier. Still a beautiful one. Best of the day, at least. Diamond red deer with the recurve. Nice, Dallas, that's awesome. Yeah. No excessive emotes, my dudes. Adding a couple's fine, but you don't need to add like 20 of the same one. I would love it if Call of the Wild had trophy shots. I really hope that they do add them. They know that people want it, so I'd imagine one day we'll get it. It's just going to be a matter of when. Alright, so we'll go this way so that we don't get in the way of everybody else. Don't want to infringe on everybody else's hunting territory. Yeah, I wish they did too. But I think whenever they do that, they should also remove the level system. Like, get rid of the whole, like, 1 to 9, and just make it so it's based off of the animal's actual, like, you know, rack size and the weight of the animal when it comes to stuff like, you know, bears and pumas. Just to make it so it's a little more exciting when you get a diamond. Because I feel like currently it's just like, you look at the score estimate and it's like, oh, yep, that's a diamond. Look at the scoring estimate and the level of it, and you know if it's a diamond. I think they need to kind of change that a bit. Because in Classic, the way score estimates work is when you look at something, it gives you a range, and it can be any number within that range. In Call of the Wild, it hits... Well, it used to hit directly in between the two numbers. Now it hits directly on the second number. So it doesn't really make a lot of sense. And then the leveling system also tells you immediately if it's something good. Yeah, it is more arcadey. But I really don't think getting rid of the leveling system would be that much of a negative to players that do like a more arcadey style. Like, it'll still be the same game. It'll be more exciting when you actually find something big, because you'll be guessing, like, is this actually a diamond or not? That's something that I miss about the way Call of the Wild used to be with the old system. That part is something that I do miss about the old scoring system, is you never knew if it was a diamond until you actually took it down. And now you can usually just go off the score estimate. Pretty much, Kyla. Pretty much. Don't understand how y'all get so many diamonds on Call of the Wild. A lot of playtime and knowledge of the game. That's really what it comes down to. And I don't know what platform you play on, but from what I've heard, PC, it's a little bit easier to get diamonds and rares. True, Lucid, but I do like that part. The rush when you pick it up of, like, not knowing if it's going to be a diamond or if you're going to get trolled. I do really enjoy that part about stuff like bears and mountain lions, not knowing what it's going to be. I already live in Oregon, Tyler. I'm just going to be moving to a different portion of Oregon. Do you also have the bug that most max level animals are max weight? Not that I know of. I've only had 1 or 2 max weights in the last month. Favorite rare animal? If you're talking about Call of the Wild, my favorite rare is the melanistic red deer. Never had a level 5 mountain goat, only 3 diamond level 4s. I haven't even got a diamond level 4 yet. I've had only level 5 diamonds. And we got a water buffalo femelle. And it's right there. The only thing I hear around here, though. After scoring 2.0, it's been hard to find diamonds and rares. I haven't really noticed any difference when it comes to the amount of them. Seems about the same to me. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it looks like that is the one that called. Just a small female. Unfortunate. You know, I've noticed ever since we moved down to the water, they aren't charging anymore. Like the ones that were over in this area, like around here, they were all charging. But once we got here, all of these have not charged. I wonder if there's something to that. Because before they were all charging us. Have a level 9 troll lion like 3 days ago. Ooh, feels bad. Mountain lions have been the big trolls for me. We've had, I think, 5 of the last 10 level 9 mountain lions have been trolls. See an albino level 6 red deer. Nice, Dallas. That's awesome. Consoles have lower render distance and lower animal population to actually support this game on console, but PC, so good and ultimately better than consoles coming from a console player. Yeah, PC's version of Call of the Wild definitely is better when it comes to just like how complete it is and how the game works. Unfortunately, console does get kind of gypped on stuff where they don't get nearly the same stuff, sadly. But a lot of it does have to do with restrictions. But I'm guessing that if they do bring Call of the Wild to the next-gen consoles, that'll probably get improved, because they'll be able to handle a lot more. So hopefully on next-gen, it'll be different, so that you guys can have an equal experience to PC. So ready for PS5? Yeah, I've been even thinking about maybe checking the PS5 out, because it does sound pretty sweet, and I've got a ton of old PS2 games, and the PS5 is going to be backwards compatible, so I'm definitely more interested in it because of that. Level 9 water buffalo? Nice, Adam, that's awesome. Yeah, I enjoy Classic quite a bit too. I've been enjoying it more and more recently, which is why I've kind of been mixing it up on the channel, doing a mix between Call of the Wild and Classic streams. I'm probably going to keep the videos just to Call of the Wild unless we get something really good during a stream, then I'll do a highlight of a Classic stream. But for the most part, I'll keep the videos to just Call of the Wild, but I do like to switch up the streams. Yeah, for sure, Smash. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's a mad buffalo. It moved its head, of course. Well, at least it didn't kill us. That's all that I needed to do there, was just stop it from killing us. Wait. Heard a antler. There we go. Rusa deer antler. 65, that's a small one. We got body. Not even worth chasing. Diehard Xbox fan, can't change now. Yeah, Tyler. I mean, yeah, it is hard if you've been on one platform for a long time, then it can be very hard to switch. Especially since you've spent all your money on that platform. Just realized anime never came back. He probably dropped in here just to get the timeout. Both my super rares have been Diamond Albino Mountain Lions. Nice, Lucid. That's pretty insane. My super rares are a Piebald Caribou and a Big Rack Piebald Axis Deer. And then I've got a few like rare duck diamonds, but they aren't really considered to be rare. Ooh, that's a lot of Bantang. Please tell me there's a good sized male. I'm gonna be very sad if these are all female once again. Can't get a spot on them. There is one that's a little bit closer though. Looks like a small one. Yeah, it is a small male. These guys spook easier though, so definitely going to have to sneak up in order to take the shot. Have you found anything you're looking for? Sadly not today. We got a couple decent water buffalo, but nothing crazy. I've been trying to find a good Bantang, but just have not seen many at all. Why is YouTube holding that message for review? That makes no sense. Why are your graphics so much better than mine? What are your settings set to? Because I have mine on high. Oh, got you, Kyla. Maybe that's why then. That might be why it was being held. That's probably why YouTube held it for review. So I was thinking, that doesn't seem like something that should be held for review. But if it was repeated 4 times, that's probably why. Female Bantang. Lots of female Bantang. We just can't get good males. Feels bad, Shadow. Feels bad. 85 out for this male. As long as it doesn't go too far away, we can bow it. All good, Jacob. All good. Just try to not spam in the future. Because it clutters up the chat and makes it hard to read other messages that aren't spam. So, and it's spooked, of course. It's this water, man. Nightbot is no one because it doesn't do anything most of the time. Yeah, pretty much. Of course, there's a deep spot that I can't get through. But there's a male water buffalo. Actually, I think I see it. It's all right sized. You know, if it turns, we'll take the shot. Wait, did I see another? Probably not, but maybe. Nah, it's just that one. Did you get a level 10 caribou before? No, I did not. They fixed it before I even went to Yukon. Nice, wyvern. Get a straw and crawl on the riverbed and breathe through it. If only they would let me do that. I would 100% do it if they let me. Alright, there we go. That's a better angle. Can definitely take that. Nice. That one's actually decent sized. Not huge, but decent. I just wish I could cross somewhere. It'd be great. None of these spots are shallow enough for me to cross, though. Favorite gun in Classic? Probably both of the 9.3s I really like. The 9.3 by 62 bolt action is one of the first guns I ever got, and I still think it's one of the best guns in the game. And then the other 9.3, I forgot the exact caliber, but it's another 9.3 caliber, and it's the over and under. I really like that rifle too. But this 340 is such a sweet gun for big game that it's also a very, very awesome gun. Once I use the 7mm Odd 8 a little more, I can give like my final opinion on this too. So far, this gun's been a lot of fun also. But I gotta say the 9.3s are my favorite. 9.3 by 74R, yes, that one. I love that gun too. The only problem it has is bullet drop, but it has a huge range of animals you can hunt with it, and it has insane power, so that's why it's one of my favorites. Oh man, my voice is starting to go on me. Nice, Tony, that's awesome. That is awesome. RIP the emojis. I think we gotta go clear to the end here to cross, sadly. Oh, oof, Shadow. All good, my dude, no worries. Ooh, the 6.5 is so good. I love the 6.5 in both Call of the Wild and Classic. Very awesome gun. In Call of the Wild, the 6.5 is one of the more underrated weapons. Yeah, exactly what you're saying, Lucid. The penetration is really good. And its accuracy at long range is unmatched. It's such a good long range gun. But it definitely takes a while to kill stuff, but I feel like the 270's in the same boat, though. It's not as good at long range, but it's got good penetration, just not as much power as the 30-06. Which is why the 30-06 gets used more, is because it's much more powerful. Yeah, 6.5 Blazer is pretty sweet. I like the 6.5 Carbon that they have in here, though. The Carbon looks pretty good. But they're both good guns. RIP AEW. That's what happens when you test Kylo. Alright, let's see what this scores. 184. Another average one. Let's see. We could fast travel. In fact, think that's what we'll do. We'll fast travel to here and then kind of walk up this coast. Go ahead and clear that. Put a marker there and fast travel. There's a water buffalo right there. Oh, that one looks alright, actually. Yeah, it's not too bad at all. Not super thick, but tall. Just had to make sure there's nothing else close. We'll try to get this guy down. Nice. Wow, we're getting plenty of water buffalo today. They're just everywhere. I really think Piccabeen Bay is one of the best money-making maps because the magpie geese are crazy for money. And there's just so many water buffalo that you can get plenty of them down too. Oh, we know AEW. We know. We know you're memeing. Hey, Quaz, I'm glad you enjoy the videos. 200, not bad. Another decent-sized one. Which species are on this map? Water buffalo, bantang, roosa deer, sambar deer, magpie geese, and feral hog. Yeah, Simon, we haven't got anything crazy. Best water buffalo we got was a 236. Everything else has been sub 200 mainly. But we've had plenty of them for sure. Yeah, Zach, it's crazy. I remember back at 1K too, it was pretty exciting when we hit 1K. And now we just hit 3.5K today. I woke up to 3,500. And Bottom Boy coming in with the $5 super chat. I'm back. Welcome back, my dude, and thank you for the super chat. Thank you, my dude. Want to get the rangefinder and stuff, definitely, and maybe just take a trip out to Verhonga. Oh yeah, for sure. Did I miss anything? Not too much, Quaz. We got a 236 water buffalo, but that's been the biggest thing so far. I'm pretty sure we need 280s to get leaderboard for water buffalo. I'll do a quick check though. Yeah, 285 is the #1 position. We need to get at least a 279.9 to hit leaderboards. So that 236 is pretty small compared to what we need to get. Yes, indeed, Wyatt. We are on Classic. Yeah, Wyvern, Verhonga is definitely one of the harder ones to learn. Verhonga and Medved I find a little more difficult to learn all the species, like different times that they're active and stuff, but definitely a lot of fun once you do. Alright, we should head this way probably. That way we don't get caught in the middle. I just use one monitor. I just use one. I use one monitor for the streaming, and then I have my chat on my phone. Eventually, I'll probably get a second monitor, but for now, I just don't have the room. But once we move, I should have enough room to do 2 monitors, and that'll make things much easier. Albino Springbok, nice, that's awesome. You don't see those too much. I know who he is, Roman. Don't actually know TSG, but I do know who TSG is. Yeah, they are so rare. They are super, super rare, Lucid. I've never even seen one myself. Unfortunately. Can we even... Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. I think we're stuck out here now. I could imagine, Lucid. I'd be pretty excited about that, too. You know what I think we'll do? We're actually going to switch maps. I think it's about time to switch maps. What map should we head to now, my dudes? Oh yeah, for sure, Scott. Right now I've got a GTX 1070, so I should be alright. Just matched SRP. Hirschfelden? Maybe we could do some Hirsch. I don't know. I'll look through the maps and see what I'm feeling. Ooh, that's not good, bottom boy. Hopefully you're alright, my dude. Hopefully you didn't get got by them too much. Let's buy some ammo real quick. Go ahead and look through what we're low on. We could use some more 340. And then we'll need some more arrows too. Get some more Cupid arrows. And then some more basic arrows for the bows that can't use the Cupids. Alright, should be good there. Now let's get another multiplayer up. Question is, what map? We could go to the other Australian map maybe, but none of my feeders are full right now, so that wouldn't really be too eventful. Alright, what do you guys think? What map? Go wherever the wind takes you. Very good advice. Big goof in the sky. In the middle finger of all places. That's ironic. Now you can show people where you got stung. Oh my gosh. Hey, Nasser. What? What, my dude? Hirschfelden? Does anybody else want to put in their pick for a map? Hirsch? Alright, I guess we could do some Hirsch. Nasser, are you able to jump in, my dude? Because I know earlier you said you'd jump in. Pick the 8th map. 8 is Val-de-Bois. Val-de-Bois. Oh, gosh, Nasser. 80 and no AC. Well, I mean, I'm kind of in the same boat as you. I can't use the AC right now because of all the smoke outside, so I'm, like, burning up right now. But yeah, I guess we're doing Hirsch then. We could do some goose hunting, too. I got a goose set up there. So if anybody wants to hunt some geese, feel free to jump in and go for some geese. So many oofs in this stream, so little time. Yeah, pretty much. Never heard of it, AEW. Ah, unfortunate, Nasser. Well, have fun, my dude. Have fun in that crazy hot weather. Going for geese? Nice. Alright, let's see. Let's get our... I believe this is the Hirsch, or... One of these is a Hirschfelden loadout. I guess I just have a duck and goose loadout. Let's go ahead and make a Hirschfelden loadout then. And then... Yeah, we'll keep it yellow. Hirschfelden loadout, and let's see, what would be good for Hirschfelden? You can't really go wrong with the 300 carbon, so we'll toss that on. And get our red dragon. Oh, that should be fine. 3 boxes of it. Get the 5-pin sight. Now we'll toss that in here so we can equip a shotgun also. Red deer collar and get our geese colors. Scent cover, binoculars, and rangefinder. And then, of course, our Hirschfelden clothing. I believe I don't have the fall field hat. I might, but I don't think I do. For some reason I can't click on this one over here, though. Yeah, I can't click on the boots or the shoes for some reason. Or not boots and shoes, I meant the boots or the pants. There we go. Save that real quick before I forget, and I think we're good. This should be a good balanced loadout for Hirsch. We could use maybe the roe deer collar also. That'd probably be good. And maybe the hog collar as well. Oh, and some camping supplies. Definitely need camping supplies. That should be good enough there, though. Alright, awesome. Boots and cats. Yeah, boots and cats and boots and cats. Yes, Squish. Get that bacon. What did I miss? Nothing too crazy. Best we got was a 236 water buffalo. We killed quite a few, though. I think we easily killed close to 20 water buffalo. Do you have to eat and stuff in Classic? No, you do not, but on Piccabeen Bay, you do have to drink because it's a very hot climate. So they do make you drink on Classic, I guess, in a way. Camping supplies. Camping supplies is just so you can fast travel to a tent. Alright, so I don't know what this hog feeder is currently at, but we'll head over to it and see if we've got any pigs there. Yeah, Keaton. Well, I don't know when we'll hit 10K, my dude. We hit 3,500 earlier today. On Bushrangers Run 2? Gotcha. I didn't know that they did it for Bushrangers. I thought they only did it for... Oh. Well then, I'm not sure where that guy came from. But we missed him. Oh my gosh, bottom boy. Oh. Yeah, figured we wouldn't hit it. Oh my gosh, Lucid. Yes. Those poor trophies. And there's the hen again, I think. No, that might be a rooster. Yeah, it's a rooster. Can you? The blinds aren't working? You should just be able to hold E on them and it'll let you in. Although I did get a bug a couple weeks ago where after I was messing with something in my inventory, it wouldn't let me get into the tent anymore. It didn't bring anything up, so that could be an issue. Who knows? Hey, Matthew. How has everything been, my dude? Alright, let's see what we got over here. See if the hog feeder's got anything at it. It's been a little while since I've come over here, so I actually don't know. Don't even know if this spot's actually decent for hogs. It doesn't look like it. Both times that I've come over here, there was nothing, so... I probably need to move this feeder. I would have put it in this field right here, but I have a tent too close, so I can't, sadly. Sadly, I can't. So I think since there's no hogs, we'll probably just go for some pheasants. Yeah, new African map would be cool. Oh. There's some sort of road here. I'm gonna need you to get a PC soon. Yeah, Matthew, you better get a PC. There's a couple pheasants right there. Will it let me spot? Ah, it's a hen. We'll let it go. Imagine getting a diamond roe deer. Just kidding, you can't. Oof. Feels bad. Hey, maybe this next Call of the Wild patch will fix the scoring on the animals that are having trouble making it. Yes I do, Quaz. I do. I don't get to hunt IRL very often because I'm usually busy with other things, but I have hunted in the past. And hopefully within the next couple years I'll get to go out again. Yeah, pretty much, Lucid. Maybe next update. Alright. Don't tell me this is going to be one of those ones that doesn't flush out. Every once in a while you get ones like this that just don't flush. And when they do, it's in a spot where I can't even see it. I don't even know if we hit that or not. I'm gonna guess yes, just because I don't see it. Did it drop down here? No? Well then. Sometimes the pheasants don't make sense to me. You didn't miss too much. We got a pretty large water buffalo earlier. Well, I guess not super large, but decent size. It was like 236. Decent male. Yeah, pretty much. Can't tell if that's just the ground or if there's a rooster sitting right there. Looks like it's just the ground. Oi, oi. See a lot of ois in the chat. Troll mule deer? Oof. Feels bad. That's how it is for me, Lucid. Yes, I have played Gen 0. I've played, I think, like 30 or 40 hours of Gen 0. Favorite animal on Classic? Probably the mule deer or either of the elk species. I love all of those. And then the feral goats are pretty sweet. I'm sure there's other ones I'm forgetting, but I like quite a few of the animals on Classic, so it's hard to choose an all-time favorite. Of course, the red deer are awesome. But I think the mule deer probably take the cake for me. You just can't go wrong with the muleys. $19 to $30. It's quite the range on the estimate. I guess I need to level up my pheasant spotting, which shouldn't be too hard. They're pretty much everywhere. Maple bacon sounds really good, Squish. That sounds delicious. You're talking about maple bacon and shrimp, and then there's me that's probably just gonna go heat up a frozen burrito after this, or cook a frozen pizza. Why don't you use a pointer? I don't actually think I have a pointer. I'd have to buy a pointer first. I'm pretty sure I don't have one. I have one on my second Classic account, because I made an account when they went free to play, or when they changed the business model of the game. Because I wanted to see what the grind was like. And so I've got I do have a pointer on that account, but not on my main. Look at this little guy. Think that's it. It says the blind is full. That's odd. There's nobody near you, so it shouldn't be like that. Oh my gosh, I read his mind. I typed it right before it came up. 26, that's not bad. That's a decent pheasant. It's not super huge. Big ones are pretty much anything over like 28, 27, 28, but oh gosh. Oh man. Think that's high enough, maybe? Go ahead and... good enough. Oh. Shadows are not in my favor. Sounds about right. That's better for sure right there. Oh yeah, that looks better too. Nice. No worries, Jacob. One question. How come you're not using the traditional side-by-side or over and under for pheasants? Just because this is the new shotgun, so I've been using the 12-gauge semi a little bit. Just because it's new. And I'd like to get a feel for it a little better, because I've only used it on a few hunts so far. I do like the other shotguns, though. They are pretty sweet. Especially the side-by-side. When are you going to call the wild? I'm not sure. Probably not today. Okay, that one is a male. Yeah, we'll probably go for it, I guess. Don't really want to double back too much, but... You don't play Classic, so you're just here. Once you get a PC, you gotta start playing Classic, though. You gotta at least give it a try. See if you like it. Just got here. Anything interesting? Not yet so far. I think, honestly, that, I think that pheasant was probably the biggest thing, technically, because the biggest water buffalo we got was only a 236, and I think you need 279 for leaderboards. So I believe that pheasant we just killed is actually the best thing we've had so far. Could you get it on a laptop? I mean, you could try. The requirements aren't super high for this game, so... We got tons of geese flying over, but I don't have a setup over here. Also, do you guys know any good locations for goose setups? Because I've got one, but I'd like to add another one somewhere else. And I'm not sure what's the best spots on Hirsch. Yeah, this little guy's not too far away. I think I've played Carnivores before. It's been so long, but I'm pretty sure I have played that game before. That's a big pheasant, 29.8. That's a pretty massive pheasant. Is that our pheasant? It is. Believe it is. Yep. Definitely our pheasant. Let's see what the estimate is. 13 to 24. Yikes. That's a small one. In that case, let's just go ahead and take it out with the bow so that we don't spook off anything else. Oh, it's running. Think we missed. Yep, we missed. Yikes. You have another one this way, though. Yeah, there's tons of geese over here. I probably should put a setup somewhere near here. This actually seems like a pretty good spot. This seems like a pretty good spot, so eventually I'm gonna put a setup over here for sure. Seems really good. Yeah, we've just got constant geese over here. Oh, that's not good, Garrett. That's not good. Be safe, my dude. I hope the fires stay away from you. Yeah, listen. Yeah. Of course. Small male. Yeah, pretty much. That one was pretty small, so I'm not too mad that it fleed away. It was a very tiny one. Oh, and also, Garrett, thanks to your brother for helping fight these fires, because they're pretty bad right now. Not just in Oregon either, like Washington, California. Fires are bad everywhere right now. Apparently Utah's in pretty bad shape too. Alright, where is this little guy? Hello? Hello, sir? Is that a swimming pheasant I see? 19 to 30. This one could be another decent sized one. Fly for me. Come on. Did my game crash? It did. Are you kidding me? Why? Why did that happen? Come on, man. Oh, man. Well, I think that's a sign that it's time for me to end the stream. We've been going for 2 hours and 10 minutes, so this is about the time I'd be ending anyway. But thank you all for watching the stream. Not exactly how I was wanting to end it, but I guess that's that's how it goes. Oh my gosh, yes, Lucid. Water pheasant too powerful. 100%. 100%. SRP time, it's a sign. We'll see. If I get a video uploaded before too late tonight, I will stream. Like I said yesterday, that's kind of how I'm gonna do things. If I get everything done before it's too late, then I'll do a second stream, but unfortunately yesterday it took me longer to get everything edited and uploaded and stuff. But today I should just be editing a highlights video because we have highlights from our last medved hunt. So should just be that. So I should have time to do a second stream, hopefully. Oh yeah, for sure, Lucid. Jump in the Discord, my dude. Alright, well yeah, anyway. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next stream. Peace.